Dear colleagues, hello. I'm very delighted to meet you. My name is Yamzin and I am the founder of this project. We're actually starting a very interesting project, and now I will present you the core objectives and tasks of it. The project is called Smart Citizens. Digital Future Begins Now. And the project aims to empower young people with the knowledge and skills they need to navigate the digital world responsibly. It will equip them with digital literacy, critical thinking, online ethics, and cybersecurity skills, fostering responsible online behavior and promoting collaboration with European schools. Now let's have a look at project overview, starting from the project goals. The project aims to develop students' digital literacy, critical thinking, online ethics, and cybersecurity skills, as I've mentioned before. Students will learn to evaluate information sources, understand the dangers of cyberbullying, and practice responsible online behavior. The project partners. The project involves students from different European countries, fostering international collaboration and cultural exchange. It also aims to build empathy, respect, and teamwork among all the participants. The co-founder of this project is Maria Bella from Greece, from Unified Special Local High School. Now let's look like how the very first month will look like. It will be mostly about basics of digital citizenship, and one of the first activities will be dating an online label, which means that the students will create short profile presentations using comics, videos, or Canva. They will also write down digital label rules on Padlet or Miro. The second activity will be about digital city, digital citizen responsibilities. And it will be about the fact that the students will create a virtual city where each street represents a digital citizen skill, security, responsibility, critical thinking, and so on and so forth. Students will use their collected ideas to create ithwinning posters titled My Digital City. And a third activity will be about learning our digital footprints, which means that the students will search for their name on Google and analyze the results. They will discuss which information is public and how to protect personal data. Each student will create a digital footprint protection strategy. First month of the project will also be about fake news and online communication. The number 4 activity will be about fake news detectives. Students will learn how to organize fake news through practical exercises comparing different information sources. They will analyze the impact of deepfake videos on society and create a fact verification guide. The next 5th activity will be digital label and responsibility, which means that the students will discuss the ethics of online communication and create smart citizen behavior rules on Padlet. They will also analyze a case study on how to avoid online conflicts. And the 6th activity will be media influence, reality versus manipulation. And in this activity, students will learn about media manipulation through practical exercises, analyzing different information sources. The students will also create a TikTok video explaining how the interpretation of a story can change. The first month will also cover online security and password strength topics. And for that, the 7th activity will be about winning on the hacker. Students will learn about the dangers of phishing through a Kahoot game. They will analyze a case study on data leaks on social networks and practice creating strong passwords. The 8th activity will be about finding out which story is true. For that activity, students will test their skills to detect false information through a quiz. They will discuss the impact of influencers and hidden advertising on social media and debate whether non-marked advertising should be banned. Now let's look at how the second month will look like. And the month 2 will concentrate mostly on cyberbullying and its prevention. And for that, 9th activity will be about cyberbullying detectors. Students for that will analyze a case study of cyberbullying on TikTok and discuss how the victim should act. They will also create a help guide for cyberbullying victims. Later on, the later activity will be about Mirror of Cyberbullying, short film and discussion. For this activity, students will watch a short film about cyberbullying and discuss the emotions of the characters, possible solutions, and the roles of the victim and abuser. They will also write an open letter on behalf of cyberbullying victim or abuser and optionally create their own short film or animation. The second month of the project will also be about case studies and preventive strategies. For example, the case 3 is about a case of YouTuber online bullying, where students will analyze a well-known case where a blogger became a victim of cyberbullying. They will discuss the impact of cyberbullying on victims and society and create a strategy for the prevention of cyberbullying. And fourth case will be about influencers' hidden advertisement, where students will explore the impact of hidden advertising on teenagers and debate whether non-marked advertising should be banned on social media. They will analyze the impact of influencers on customer decisions. And the last, third month of this project will be mostly about social media and digital citizenship. For that, 11th activity will focus on digital citizen. What do I know? Which means that the students will take an online test in Google Forums and share their feedback on Miro. 12th activity will be about Smart Citizen Certificate. And for that activity, students will complete all activities and receive a certificate. They will also share their experiences in an interactive electronic journal. And the 13th activity will be Digital Security Strategy. For that, students will analyze a case study on the impact of Facebook data leaks on users and discuss how to protect themselves. They will also write My Digital Security Plan. So now let's look at the project conclusions and the next steps. The project culminates with a final online conference or webinar where students share their experiences and present the result of their work. This will provide a platform for them to showcase their newfound knowledge and skills, fostering a sense of accomplishment and inspiring others to become smart citizens as well.